welcome to the Oath of Service podcast. I'm Captain Retired Waller, bringing you this podcast for exclusive veterans. We'll be discussing veteran-related issues, concerns, and solutions. Left, right, left. All right, good morning. This is Chima, Captain Retired Waller. We're speaking today with Valerie Ellis from the Veteran Entrepreneurship Program at Hillsborough Community College. This is a program that's going to help a lot of veterans with learning the educational aspect of being an entrepreneur. Valerie, if you could give these veterans that are listening to this podcast information about the program.
Okay. First, I'm Valerie Ellis. I'm Army retired First Sergeant. I did 21 years, retired out of Central Command here at MacDill Air Force Base. Upon retiring, I actually started a couple of businesses myself. I have a veteran talent acquisition, which essentially is a staffing and recruiting company. I have a health and wellness product distribution business, and I'm also a nutritional and weight management coach. I just recently was given an opportunity to become the program manager for a Veteran Entrepreneurship Program. The state of Florida awarded $1 million grant to develop a program to train veterans specifically to become entrepreneurs, or if they were a startup and they need a little bit more assistance in, maybe redeveloping their business plan, help them determine how they could generate more revenue, then they also are invited to participate in the program. There are 5 schools that are part of the network: Florida Atlantic University, Florida University of North Florida, Florida Gulf Coast University, Hillsborough Community College is the only community college that was invited, and then University of West Florida. They are also the host school, partnering with the Small Business Development Center. The program is in...
So what are the 3 phases of this program?
So the 3 phases of the program: phase 1 is online, self-paced, instructor-led. Phase 2, there are 6 days that they're actually in classroom instruction. And then phase 3, we have continuous counseling through the SBDC. A couple of things that that we're trying to do at HCC to complement the established program is, one, the student orientation that you'd already asked me about. Then secondly, before phase 2, we're going to have a veteran spouse information day, because a lot of times the spouse participate in the program, in the business in some degree.
That's true.
So we're doing research right now to see what kind of resources we can provide to them, so that they can, maybe get training on QuickBooks or bookkeeping or marketing, social media experience and whatnot. And then phase 3, we're seeking small business owners and other business professionals in the Tampa Bay area to act as mentors. So that mentorship will complement the counseling that they're getting from SBDC. Instead of such a structured academic kind of standpoint, they'll be able to get mentorship from business owners that are actually in business. Another thing that we're trying to do is also partner with the Florida Association of Veteran-Owned Businesses, because that is an organization of like-minded veteran entrepreneurs, and that I'm hoping that will provide the camaraderie that so many service members miss when they have finished their military service.
That is a great point. That's a great point. So, want to thank you again for sharing some lessons learned and experience with. I think for those veterans listening, I highly encourage you to check out this program. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you.
Wow, Valerie, that sounds like an excellent program for veterans looking to be entrepreneurs. Do you have any orientation planned?
Yes, actually, we have student orientation tomorrow at 10:30 at the Ybor campus, because that's where the second phase classroom portion will be taught.
Is that HCC?
Yes, the Hillsborough Community College Ybor campus.
Great. Well, thanks, Valerie, for taking time to share some entrepreneurship activities and lessons learned with our veterans listening to our podcast. Until next time, this is Captain Retired Waller, and you're listening to the Oath of Service podcast. Talk to you later.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Bye-bye. So what can a veteran do if they want to be part of this program?
Well, they can go to www.floridavetbiz.org. That's the Florida, Florida, vetbiz.org, and they can register. Even though we have met our maximum participants, they can still register, and that way we know how many iterations of the entire program we have, or